A very warm welcome to the St Alicius playing fields. This is the Barnet Sunday Football League Junior Challenge Cup quarter-finals. It's Highgate fourths against Highgate seconds. Highgate fourths are in the green shirts. Ollie Smith in goal, James Neal, Callum Ali, Michael Cox, Harry Hussain, Tim LeBreton, the captain, Chelsea Sabine, Jake Casey, Jason Rice, Albert Hicks and Matt Seller. Substitutes Stephen Swain, Harry Smythe, Jack Taylor and Charlie Maitland. Manager is Callum Cushing. Highgate Albion's reserves have Jonty Purdham in goal, Rami Refat, Shane McNamara, Lee Scott, Tony Dowsett, Daniel Glord, the captain, Trey Thompson, John McNamara, Younes El Hasnoué, Joe Killingback and Joe Seabrook. On the bench, Anthony Dalton, Ashley Dray and Luke Morgan. The manager is Michael Slowy. Today's referee is Salvatore Colavito. He's assisted by Jehan Ozbiloglu and Ronnie McGibbon. The Barnet Sunday Football League Junior Challenge Cup is sponsored by One Stop MOT Centre. Almost 3 decades of automotive experience. Quote Barnet20 for 20% off a full service. For more information, follow One Stop MOT Centre on Instagram. It's Derby Day, a rare occasion in which 2 teams from the same club face up against one another. Today's winners will play against Armenian Youth in the semi-finals. Came off the defender's head out of McNamara. Penalised, the referee's whistle went before Casey could fire over the top of the crossbar. This is Dill with a long throw in towards the near post, headed away. Hasn't been fully cleared. Bashed towards goal by Hessian, but over the bar. Made a good start to this game of Highgate Albion force. Certainly on top early doors. Corner. Played out towards the edge of the box. Hessian again. Once again, like his previous effort, it's off target. Goalkeeper Jonty Purdham with a clearance away. It's one in the air by LeBreton, the captain. Seller can't keep possession, and suddenly Highgate reserves are away down the right hand side. Moving in towards the penalty area. Down goes Joe Killingback. Referee is not interested. It's going to come back again though. Down the line from Dowsett. That's the halfway line. And Highgate reserves starting to settle into this game now. McNamara, little chip up towards the edge of the penalty area. It was a good take, but it goes straight through to Ollie Smith, the goalkeeper. It's another long throw for Dill into that box. It's like a corner. Came off the defender's head and needed to be dealt with by Jonty Purdham. Corner kick is taken short. That's a very clever corner. What's the cross like? Well, it's more of a shot, and it's got in. There's the opening goal. Well, they've been on top for most of this game, and it's LeBreton that got the touch at the near post, and it was a cheeky little flick. The captain, Tim LeBreton. Well, it was a very good corner, wasn't it? And it opens it up when you fire it in at pace from that angle. It's a left-footed effort. And that's a super finish right into the top corner. But if you asked him to do that another 100 times, it probably wouldn't be as good a finish with the other 99 as that one. That's a very good finish right into the top corner. Tim LeBreton. Seabrook. And now Highgate reserves have got to try and claw their way back into this game. A goal coming just past the midway point in the first half. Thompson's clearance towards the right hand side. Dowsett with the ball down the line. This is a good response. El Hasnoué cleared away. Casey trying to get the ball up quick towards Jason Rice, but he can't keep it for Highgate force. It will run through to the goalkeeper, has to come out of the area. Ollie Smith, and then clears long downfield. This is a good chance at Albert Hicks, edge of the penalty area, sizing up his options. He's flicked it through, this could be 2, it's a good save. Jake Casey through one-on-one, denied by a good save by Jonty Purdham. Glord. Immediately headed away. Glord competing with Casey. And that's a foul on Jason Rice. Free kick to Highgate fourths. Yellow cards coming out here as well for the tackle by Daniel Glaude. Another one of those long throws from James Dill in towards the penalty area. Came off a defender, and it's only partially cleared. Albert Hicks wins a corner. In towards the penalty area, head down 2-0. Just past the half-hour mark. And they've really got a foothold on this game now, Highgate Force. It's Casey's header, and there's no stopping them at the moment. Jake Casey heads it down into the corner, and it's Highgate Albion Force 2, Highgate Albion Reserves 0. Gets in with the defender, and it's a strong, firm header right into the corner. Both of these sides are in reasonably good form. They've won 4 of their last 5 matches. Highgate Reserves have got some catching up to do. Headed away. Throw in from Dowsett. And turned forward by Glaude. What's a corner? He's got it. Came off of Michael Cox last, I think. And comes the corner towards the near post. Take 2. Right-footed delivery right under the crossbar. And there is a goal to make it 2-1. They're right back in it. Just what they needed, Highgate Albion Reserves. But it's not going to count because the flag is up on this near side. The goal is disallowed. Still 2-0. Strong header away by Ali. This is Thompson. Highgate Force have only conceded 8 goals in the league this season. They've only lost 2 games in all competitions. They're having a fabulous season. Now the chance to get forward, a whistle is gone. It's a foul by Matt Seller. You can't quite believe the decision's gone against him. If in doubt, clear it up in the air and towards the halfway line. That's exactly what's happened there. Jason Rice is battling for it. Off he goes down the right-hand side. Just got there in the nick of time though, Dowsett. And it's back to goalkeeper Purdon. Dowsett's clearance. It's a good block, James Dill, but he's been penalised. You heard the shouts of handball. Highgate seconds have beaten Maida Villa and the Division 5 champions EC Galaxy to make it this far in the competition. Highgate Force have beaten Division 1 side Cadares Town 5-3. They've also beaten Division 6 side Northwest Wolves 5-2 to make it through to the quarter-finals. Free kick in towards that penalty area, posing problems, asking questions. The header though was wide. I think it was Seabrook. Pumped forward towards the edge of the penalty area. Since scoring the second goal, it's in all Highgate Albion Reserves, but there could be a chance of a third here. Jason Rice into the penalty area, onto the left foot, cracks it towards goal. It bobbled up in front of goalkeeper Jonty Purdon, but he was behind it all the way and cleared. And then Trey Thompson with the clearance down the left-hand side. Header by Hussein. Out it goes from the back from Rami Rifat. Hoisted high into the penalty area. It's always a problem when it goes in there, and they're prepared to throw bodies at it, but on this occasion it will be a goal kick. And Smith's goal kick. It's one back well by Al Hasnoui. Here is Al Hasnoui again, winning a throw-in. Long throw into the box from Anthony Dalton, and then lashed towards goal. McNamara's shot was blocked. They could do with a goal right now, Highgate Reserves, to get themselves back into this cup tie. Beaten away, and there goes the half-time whistle. So far so good. Highgate Albion Force leading at half-time by 2-0. If they can get a goal, Highgate Reserves would be right in it. It's chipped in towards the penalty area. That's a good header away by Hussein. Thompson is fouled. Free kick is left to Daniel Glaude. Captain delivers into the box. It just runs off ahead of Joe Killingback and through to the goalkeeper. High ball cleared away by Trey Thompson. It's not been fully cleared though. Rice. Oh, it just needed a touch. And Jack Casey, unlike the header in the first half, was unable to make the connection. Through ball from Rice. Making the overlap is James Dill. That's a good low ball into the box. Well, they're still creating chances, Highgate Fourths. Cleared up in the air. It's Dill. Now the chance for number 3 maybe. This would kill the game off. And it's gone wide. Matt Salah, whoa, he was through one-on-one. That could have killed it off once and for all. Maybe that's a turning point in the game. Both of these teams challenging for their respective league titles, but both still have significant games in hand. Laura's giving it away. This is Casey. Just bobbled up as he went to strike it, and it was well off target. Long throw, look at that. Right high into the box. It's dealt with well. Thompson. Highgate Fourths get it clear. Lord, but it's got tangled up, and suddenly there's a real chance here, a real prospect for Rice into the penalty area. Cuts back inside and slips over at the vital moment. Forward by Dowsett into the midfield. Wrestling to get forward with Killingback. Killingback up towards the edge of the penalty area. Thumped away though. Thrown over arm by the goalkeeper, Ollie Smith. Rice. It's a delicate through ball. Matt Salah. Goalkeeper's come out and he's really committed himself, and he's got back up from his fullback Dowsett. Here is Dowsett again. That's a foul. Drew the foul from Matt Salah. Long throw into that penalty area. Thompson went for the flick. 2 defenders went for the clearance. It got away either way and then fired on the volley, but wide from Luke Morgan. Thompson. Bobbling around in that penalty area. Just wants an opportunity. They've got a free kick here. Right on the edge. Called. Not far away. It's a good effort from Joe Killingback. Jonty Purdom. Wide to the right hand side. Played down the road. Down the line by Scott. And curled towards goal by the outside of the right boot, and that needed a save from Ollie Smith, who pushes it away from danger. Highgate Fourths still leading here by 2-0. Stepping out from the back, that's a good low ball forward. Still capable of causing problems. Here's Rice. Makes room for the shot, but it lacked a bit of curl, and it was probably nearest to the corner flag than the goal in the end. It's the ball over the top, trying to find Lee Scott, and Lee Scott making room for a shot maybe. He's twisting and turning. It needs a cross, and the cross, when it does come in, is straight into the arms of Ollie Smith, who'll just keep hold of it. Still time for a comeback, but the clock is ticking. Highgate seconds without their top scorer Alfie Francis today. 24 goals he's got this season, 5th highest across the whole of the BSFL. Won it back in the midfield. Good play by Killingback. Needs a good ball in. And it's been turned home by Joe Seabrook. There are 5 minutes to go, and Highgate Albion reserves have got a goal back. It might just be too little too late, but they've still got 5 minutes. It's given away here. This was the moment when Joe Killingback won the ball, but it's all about the through ball. Needs to be a good cross, and it is by Morgan, and it's the header flashed home by Joe Seabrook. Suddenly it's not quite so comfortable for Highgate Albion fourths. Look back at chances like that one-on-one that they missed. Thompson. Up to the edge of the penalty area. It's held out well. Just run away from Seabrook though. Goalkeeper will keep it in. No, it's gone behind for a corner. They could have done without conceding that corner. Highgate Albion force. Crossed in by Killingback. Headed down. It was the captain, Glord, that got the header, and the referee says it's a handball by an attacking player and a free kick to Highgate Albion fourths. Anywhere will do. Crashed forward. They want to keep it up that field if they can possibly help it. The Breton. One in the tackle by Dill, but it has been cleared away by Highgate Albion reserves. Good challenge coming in to prevent a breakaway. Waiting for that final whistle. That's going to be a corner. Off of the head of Ashley Drake. It's taken short. Gone out of play, it's a free kick. Launched long. Is that a foul? Yes, it is. Down went Shane McNamara, and that's a very dangerous position. Killingback goes for power. Spins off the top of the wall. It's going to be a corner. Killingback's delivery. Ashley Dray turned over just. Ball forward. That's a goal kick, and there is the final whistle. And Highgate Albion fourths have beaten Highgate Albion reserves by 4 goals to 2.
So it's a rare occasion facing a team that you know well. How is it leading up to the game?
There's a little bit back and forth on social media and things like that, but you know, it's a strong club, Highgate Albion, from the first to the fours. There's never a massive gap between anyone. So even though we're the fours, we know that we can mix it with people who we play teams in their leagues in the cup and done okay. So we knew we'd be able to mix it, but we knew it'd be really challenging because they are a good side. They're doing well in the league. They've got this far. So we just wanted to treat it as an occasion where we'd contest ourselves against a really good team, and I thought we did ourselves proud, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think for me as a new team, it was just a good opportunity really, because they're a very good team, been together a long time. We know they've got a lot of quality players, so just to be able to go out there, and I just wanted us to give them a game, to be honest, and I just wanted us to, show that we are a good team, even though we're a fourth team, we're a good side, and I think they know they've come off, and they know that's probably the hardest game they've played this season.
After beating Cadaris Town, the first division side, did that give you the confidence that you can take on anyone and go forward in this cup?
I think early on in the season we faced a couple of Div 1 teams in different cups, and we mixed it with them, we played well against them, so I think we know that it doesn't matter who we come up against, we can probably mix it with them. I'd say we're a good side, and we treat these occasions where you're playing against a good team as a bit of a battle, and it brings the best out of us.
I think being a fourth team, I think we have got a little bit, not a chip on our shoulder, but it's a bit like we want to prove that we're not, because some teams will face us and they'll go, like, I think we had teams play and they go, oh, you must have, like, you're not a fourth team, and we're like, well, no, we are. I think, so when we do play better teams, we sort of have a point to prove.
And how are you going to build upon this win and look for games forward?
We've got league to win, we're in 3 other cups, we're in the final of 1, we've got quarter final as well, so we just take each week as it comes, to be honest with you, as boring as it sounds, and keep challenging ourselves against good teams. It's going to be a really, really tough month, 6 weeks for us, and it's do or die. We've not won anything yet, so there's plenty of time, to be heroes, plenty of time to be losers, so we'll just keep on doing our thing and enjoying it, to be honest with you. We like playing with each other, and we like challenging ourselves against good teams on big occasions, so we'll just keep that up, to be honest.
Yeah, the bond in that dressing room is unbelievable. for lads that like a lot of them maybe 6 months ago didn't even know each other, and like there's 3 sort of little groups, and they all just come together and we just all get out of bed on a Sunday morning, and they like, I can't ask for more than what they give me every week. We work their bollocks off. He does all the running, and but the thing is, the great thing about this team is they so well, like they self-manage themselves. You know, like I don't really have to do a lot. I don't really do much. It's all down to them really.